Mkhwanazi uthi, I arrested top politicians. I arrested people, top police people who were in serious position. Today, they are there in prison, eating prison food. He then states that at some point, he's like, at some point, by the way, I was suspended for a year. So it's not the first time Mkhwanazi has been suspended. I want us to explore that because that becomes important into this conversation to say, so it's not the first time Mkhwanazi has been arrested. It's really not the first time. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. So it's not the first time Mkhwanazi has been not arrested per se, but it's not the first time where Mkhwanazi has been pursued and pushed to the corner. Maybe the question that we need to ask is, what is it that he was doing in the beginning in the beginning, why are we using the word in the beginning? But what is it that he was doing before that got him into trouble? So much so that certain politicians do not want him in power, and they're not hiding that. They are saying this by fire, by force. We will get rid of Mkhwanazi. Why Mkhwanazi? Why not? Why are we not hearing that? Why are we not hearing about some commissioner somewhere? There are 9 provinces in this country. There's only one commissioner, provincial commissioner, that they want to get rid of. Why are we not hearing anything about the others? You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's about time we start asking such questions. Why are we not hearing about the others? Could it be that the other 8, they are doing their political will, hence they don't want to get rid of them? I mean, why will they get rid of a person that is doing their will? Could it be that the other 8, they are politically aligned to the elite that do not want Mkhwanazi? Could it be? No, it's an ask. You know, it's a fair ask, and it's good that I asked this question. I mean, why? It's either you are in bed with them, or even if you're not in bed with them, you're not a problem to them. But if you're a problem to them, then they must show you who's the man. Wow, that's quite interesting. But I want us to listen to Mkhwanazi speaking about that here.
I've been in the organization. I'm sure you'll recall what happened back in 2011. I had the entire state security, entire crime intelligence deployed on me because we were seen as a threat to the national security, simply because there was a file on our desk about a very senior politician. And as a result, they deployed all the state resources to counter that. And I mean, that's why I was sitting at home for a year, not working. So that was no surprise. South Africans have forgotten that. Yeah. I sit at home without doing anything, simply because I deal with the rogue animals in the organization, which then irritated some politicians. And I'm happy to say today, some of the rogue animals we're dealing with in the police are not in the service anymore. Some of them, senior people, are sitting in prison that we're dealing with back then in 2011. But when we're doing that, we were outcast. We were the bad ones, simply because we touched the wrong people. So we did not surrender then. We're not going to surrender now. So it's either we on paper, we do it on paper, we find each other in court. You counter with whatever you counter. I'm not going to play in the media thing, so they can write whatever they like. Yeah. I've been there. I've for so many years. I've been bruised. So this doesn't scare me, and I'm not going to waste my breath in dealing with people that are faceless. But for those that are within the system that are doing things wrong, we're going to challenge them legally and deal with them. But if they want to come physical, we'll find each other on the field. That's just about what it is.
Okay, yeah, let's proceed again. What I'm trying to say is, if you don't oppose a wind does not become a problem to you because you are flowing with the wind. Yes, the disadvantage to any normal human being will be that a wind will blow you towards its direction. to which you are not a threat to the wind because you're not opposing the wind, or let alone opposing the wind. You're not standing in its way. Whether be it you're disturbing the wind or not, but you're not standing, you're not stationary. When it moves you, it moves you. When it, you know what I'm saying? So if you're not a problem, if you're not, you know what I'm saying, then why must the wind have a problem with you? Could it be that all these other commissioners, the wind blows toward a specific direction, they take that direction too to protect their jobs? When the wind changes the direction, they take that direction too to protect their jobs because they're scared of the big names. Because truth be told, you cannot deal with corruption unless you deal with big names. It's a fact. You can't deal with corruption unless you. That's why we always say, even with Thabo Baxter, we said it's the people in the SUVs with bodyguards that are committing this crime, this nature of a crime. So if you are solving that crime, you know what you need to do? Get the man in the suit, the man in the SUV, the man with bodyguards. That's the man who can authorize such a corruption. So when you go against such, well, I do know that you need to do this too. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people, because to subscribe it is free, to like the video it is free, to comment in the comment section below it is free of charge, to click the notification bell it is free of charge, to share this video it is free of charge, to watch this video until the end it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the super thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, we'll bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Yeah. So I want you to tell me what you think about what I've just shared with you. I want you to expand on that. I want you to dissect that. I want you to it does look like there's a history that we don't know about Mkhwanazi. First of all, we will have to know who previously wanted to get rid of Mkhwanazi. I think that's the point of departure. I'm saying this openly because I know somebody's going to watch this video and then I'll go back and unpack some of the things that happened in the past so we can get to know them now. That's one thing. The one benefit of me asking these questions. Who wanted to get rid of Mkhwanazi in the past? Because if we can get to know who wanted to get rid of Mkhwanazi, then it will tell us now. 2, whosoever wanted to get rid of Mkhwanazi then, we also need to find out what was the political affiliation of such an individual. Because it could be that we are dealing with the same political party because we keep hearing that there are politicians involved here. But I will say, I will not be shocked if they name the ANC as part of that, because I will tell you why I'm saying that. It shall be remembered that how best can I say this? Do you still remember Ingonyama Trust? What happened to Ingonyama Trust? Do you still remember the political party behind most of the things around Ingonyama Trust? Do you still remember that? If my memory serves me well, it's not the IFP. Obviously not the MK party, they are still new. So I think we need to get to know Mkhwanazi's story and get to know the political affiliation, the individuals that were involved behind the scenes, those politicians that wanted to get rid of Mkhwanazi then. Maybe if we can also know, maybe if we know that, it will also lead us to the political party that these people are coming from. Then we will look into the politicians that wants to get rid of Mkhwanazi now. It could be that it's the same political party. There is that possibility. So we'll explore that only if the first scenario is answered. If we get answers on the first scenario, then definitely sure we will win on the second scenario. Because Mkhwanazi himself does not want to talk about it. And I fully understand why he wouldn't want to talk about it. I fully concur with that. I mean, I wouldn't if I was in his position too. So, let me leave it here for today. I'll see you guys on the next episode. But until the next episode, good people, please take care.